That is pretty much the entire run, showing the buttons I pressed on each character. If that is enough for you, you can replay that section. Other than that, I'll spend the rest of the video going into more detail on what my thoughts and strategies were in each section. The creator decided to update the levels gameplay by nerfing the solo sections and buffing the duel section. If you are new to two-player duels, there are two different techniques you need to learn. The first strategy is blind jumping. This is where you only look at one section and you perform blind jumps on the other. This technique is used here and here. The second and more difficult technique is where you have to simultaneously control both characters at the same time, which is mainly shown here. Quick disclaimer, when describing how each player moves, the spacebar means the white icon, or the one that starts here, and the arrow is the blue character, or the one that spawns here. That's enough waffle, let's begin. Tap on both characters. Your goal here is to make sure the blue icon hits the second key over here. A trick to do this is to make sure the blue character hits the floor, and then as soon as that occurs, you just let go, and you'll get the key. Once that is done, the rest of the section is pretty simple. Just look at one icon and follow movement on screen. To get this key, do not hold on that mini ship. If you do, your character won't hit the key and you will die. As soon as you get the key, let go of the spacebar and hit the key with the other character. Tap on one character at a time. When you go down here, what you want to do is let go of the arrow key and tap on the spacebar at the same time. This section is by far the learniest. I recommend practicing this over and over. First, look at the blue icon and move it. After about half a second, hold the spacebar when it gets close to hitting the object. As soon as you hold the spacebar, wait half a second for the wave to pass this object, and then let go of the arrow key. Look at the blue character. When it gets close to hitting this wall, simultaneously hit the arrow and let go of the spacebar. Now repeat this step, but reverse the colors. So hold the spacebar, but let go of the arrow when the white icon is close to hitting the object. Finally, let go of the spacebar here, and look at the blue wave and get ready to move it. From here, look at the wave you need to press with. At this section, look at the mini wave. Make sure on this object, you hold the spacebar slightly earlier than you do with the arrow. Look at the big cube and jump twice. From there, look at the mini cube. Tap on both controls at these three areas. Then look at the big cube and press space here. Hold down on the arrow and press space once. Spam the UFO to hit the ball portal. Keep holding the arrow key until you hit this jump where you let go. If you jump where the pad is, you will die. Only look at the top path. I will place circles on where you press for the other character. As soon as you hit this orb, look at the bottom path and spam click until you reach this pad. Press arrow key here, then look at the bottom path when you hit the speed. For this section, just look at the wave. Right at this point, hold both buttons down and keep looking at your wave. When you hold up, look at your rocket and decide when you should hold on the rocket. Look at the blue icon and hold arrow key when it hits this orb. As soon as you do this, look at the white cube and jump over the spikes. The exact moment you tap the spacebar the second time is when you let go of the arrow key. Now here's a trick I do with these orbs. I spam both buttons on all the orbs, but on the blue orb, I let go of my arrow key, so only one cube gets over it. From here, don't even touch the arrow key. The spacebar is hitting all the orbs, and all you need to do is wait to jump over these sets of spikes. From here, don't even look at the cube. Just press spacebar when you reach the circle. The blue circle means tap on both. At this point, on the last two blue circles, you tap as late as possible on both the ball and cube. Look, I'm well aware this video is hella drawn out, so what I'm gonna do is do a TLDR on each section. Tap both buttons, make sure to get that key. Don't fully hold on the mini ship. Tap on one wave. Look at mini wave. Look at mini cube. Look at the top path. And bottom path here. Only look at wave. Tap both buttons. Only press spacebar. Only look at bottom path. Tap plate here and here. In this clip, I did end up beating the level from 0%. If you want a guide from 0, like the video. And if it goes somewhere, I'll do it. I'm well aware this whole video has been one big yapathon, but if you find a section somewhat useful, then I guess it was worth it. I suffer from a massive case of skill issue, which is good, because if I can do it, then so can you. I'll be uploading more in the future, so please subscribe. We're on 70 subscribers, and if we can get to 100 subs, that would be amazing. And as always, this is just my advice. Some tips will work, some of them won't. These are just strats that help me. That's all I have to say. If you have any level or video suggestions, please comment them, and other than that, I'm out.